Shall we begin?
Well, we don't know what's gonna happen on the road. It might be an accident her mama stuck in. He feels ridiculous. Oh my God.
You can record all you want, but back here. You can record back here. You can back up. Get out. Get out.
Officers arrived on a routine call, but what began as a standard warning escalated as neighbors, friends, and family got involved, pushing the scene into an unexpected confrontation.
They already left now. Okay. The one that, the only two females that got left, they're in apartment 106. There's another lady that,
Oh, bro, let us know if OPD arrives, please.
OPD on scene. There's a lady down there that's in the trailer that owns the 80.
For the 24 to come.
Okay, well, let me talk to OPD, see what's going to happen. But they got a fight down here. There's a lady with the dread somewhere down there with the white shirt. Okay. That was implicated in the fight.
Okay.
And this is
this from the same as before?
Yeah. Same case over where the gun was involved.
Yeah.
But I don't know if she's going to come back now. But she definitely lives in apartment 106. And I just try to tell them.
Is this the lady who lives in like the Chevy SUV?
Yeah. But they left in another car. I didn't get
What is that lady with that?
I don't know. I'll try to ask the lady in the dreads. I don't know.
You said white with like
Hey,
a braid?
do me a favor. Y'all kids, get out of grown folk business. Get out. Hey, who you talking to? Go get your butt in the house.
So the lady right down there in white and gray shorts?
Yeah, black shorts.
Or black shorts with red? Okay.
Mommy, some people are fighting.
Yeah, they're fighting? That's not good.
You got
What's up, everybody else? Shout outs to the Gemini Lounge, man. Listen, man, to all you haters out there who's always talking about you don't want to hear me talk, you just want to watch the video. Man, this is the Gemini Lounge, man. You're here to hear me talk. You can watch this video anywhere. But I'm already getting Florida vibes. I've been down here long enough to fully understand and feel when it's Florida, man. And, you know, hey, you see the little kids running around, man. Little kids are sweethearts, man. Those remind me of some of the kids in my school, man. You know, it's sad, man, when sometimes you think about what their neighborhood is like and what they saw last night or what they running around dealing with, and you in there trying to make them see the world a different way. But then, you know, these type of things happen, man. But this is definitely giving me Florida vibes, man. And I'm gonna talk through my video, man. If you don't like that, man, yo, click left or click right or click up or click down or click away.
That's pretty obvious. That's pretty obvious.
I'm back.
We see. Round two.
Yep.
Can you just tell me what's going on?
Classic.
I don't know. I wasn't here the first time.
I just told the officers that just left. I said 106 don't with me when y'all leave. I was down there. Mine might have been having a conversation with some females. All I know is the car just sped in or whatever. They jumped out on me. They were like, "What's up? What's up?" So I'm by myself. So I told them, "What's up?" They jumped out on me. Then you got this little female. You got that female down there. She yesterday every damn thing.
What do you mean? There's a whole bunch of people.
The fat bitch, the one that's having a baby, whatever. She with them too. She got a dress.
She has a dress?
Yeah,
Can you point her out to her? Come over here so you can point her out. The one that's in all the color pictures? So,
Every time something going on, she right there. They just jumped out on me. They just left.
she just like verbally instigated them? She didn't actually jump in on it?
No, she didn't jump in, but she probably basically told them where I was going. Because I was down there by myself, talking to some females. All I know is,
Where do you live?
I don't stay over here, so I'm visiting.
What can we do to prevent this from escalating? Because I don't want them to come back and shoot you, jump out with a knife.
I don't know. They stay over here.
Is there anywhere you can go right now, or can you go into an apartment? Can you go somewhere else with your friends? That way we can prevent this, because I really don't.
You know, man, this ain't nothing worse than having beef where you live, man. I remember growing up having similar issues in the hood and the projects I lived in, where I had beef with a crew of dudes on the other side, and man, there ain't nowhere to go, man. If that's where you live, you ain't got no money, man. It's horrible, man. Like she said, they live there. The people she fighting with, like, what do you do when you gotta bump into the people you dislike every day? No way around them. Are they cool enough to like just let bygones be bygones? Well, hey, what are you betting on?
I want this to escalate to some kind of violence. More violence than it already has. You want to press charges?
No.
You want to press charges for these females attacking you?
I just told them, but they not listening to me. I'm saying. I told the officers. They say it's really nothing they can do.
I'm willing to have you, if you're wanting to press charges, I mean, you can write a statement. We can try and identify who these people are. They seem like they stay here, so somebody should know who they are. We'll track them down eventually. Doesn't mean that they're going to go to jail tonight, but eventually they'll have to answer for what happened. But it's up to you. Is that something you're interested in, or you just don't want anything to escalate any further?
I don't know. I just told her. I said when y'all leave, the police they gonna keep fucking with me.
All right. So what do you think's gonna happen when we leave this time?
They gonna keep fucking with me, bro. They stay here.
Is there anywhere? Can we give you a ride somewhere, or is there somewhere else you can go for the time being to prevent this from escalating?
Yeah, I can go to my grandma's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you get over there?
She stay down the street.
Do you need a ride? Do you have a vehicle here?
Yeah, I can go down there.
Look,
I can take you down there.
Go back on property. Listen, I know you live here. Go back.
She said she doesn't live.
I don't live there.
Yeah,
I'm just visiting.
Don't come back. I can't. Do you have a car? Do you have a way of getting down there?
They right there. They right there in that great son, bro. They keep with you, bro.
Do you want to leave, or do you want to press charges? What do you want to do?
You need to do something with me, sir.
Okay, I can't.
Yeah,
You know, this is tragic, man. I don't know how many of y'all could tell, man. She's frightened to death, man. She don't want to be what they call a snitch, because you got to live in this neighborhood. The people who she's beefing with, they already put hands on her. So, like, I don't know what to tell this girl, man, but I could tell she's frightened to death. And this is exactly what leads to, like, shootings and, like, really ugly events that happen every night in every hood across America. There's got to be an answer to this. Like, what happens when you have problems and with violent people that live right next to you? What do? Can the police really help you? Or will you press charges? Will they protect you if you press charges? What happens? You can't live there anymore because we have this weird culture. Oh man, yeah, you guys are making fun of my little projection, man. This is the vibe right here, man. This is how the Gemini Lounge does it, man. We kick back and we all enjoy the show together, man.
Okay. Do you want to press charges?
I already did before they just left. I just did all that.
You filled out a statement. Yeah.
Yes, we just did it on camera. We both did a statement.
Who took the selfie?
I don't know.
I got you.
Hold on, let us figure out what's going on.
Did he say they were going to pop off out here? Out here? Yeah. Yeah. You have?
Yes.
When?
Jernigan.
No, out here. Oh, it's wild out here. It's wild.
Same shit, different complex. Same shit, different complex.
Same crap, different complex.
But she's not willing to leave.
Let's ask her first, and then that's going to become my decision.
Can you come back over here? Can you leave to de-escalate the situation, please?
How do I gotta do it?
Because you don't live here. Because if you're not going to willingly leave on your own, then he's going to have to trespass you. Because this is going to keep happening. And I don't want somebody to get shot, somebody to get stabbed, or somebody to get hurt worse. That's my primary concern, okay? I know you want to be here with your friends, maybe you can meet up somewhere else or do it on another day or something like that. If you get trespassed, you're not going to be able to come back here for a whole year. And you'll be subject to arrest. Can You have a way to leave here.
You want to leave on your own? Or you going to be trespassing?
She's gonna leave. She might just need a ride out of here.
I'm worried you're going.
I'm way down there. Like a couple blocks, like down the on the street.
Is it
What?
wild radius?
Yeah.
I could possibly take you home. But you gotta sit on the other side of the window, man. I don't trust nobody sit behind me.
Best if it's like that situation.
Yo, this dude here, this dude ain't playing. He done seen enough of this crap.
I would just take the ride home.
Top flight.
Call it a day.
Let's go do that.
If we keep coming out here, someone's gonna go to jail.
Or somebody's gonna get hurt before we get here. I don't want somebody to get shot.
Yeah, I don't need a case on my head either.
Can you just give your ride to your grandma's house since she lives right around the corner? And maybe you can meet up with your friends somewhere else.
Alright, listen. You got two options. Either you leave, he's going to give you a ride, or you're going to be
My mom is coming to pick me up.
I'm sorry. I know the women are gonna hate me. They're gonna start saying how I hate women, but like, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children, 6. It's not one man in the whole shot. It's not me, like, man, hating on women to acknowledge that we have communities like this where a lot of this violence happens, and this is the snapshot, people. Sisters, if it don't apply, then let it fly, man. I don't know. Only hit dogs holler. You know, if I ain't talking about you and your personal life, I was raised by single mothers in this environment. I have just as much right to talk about this crap than any of you that shut me up about it. This is not a good environment for especially boys. But look, like, this is a girl that's acting like a boy or more masculine. We've had those types of athletes and things, but it's just a lot more like this, it seems like, today. And the communities are kind of like this. It's no diss to them, it's just the facts.
Well, how long is it going to be?
I don't know. She's coming.
Okay, give us a time frame. Because it's a problem. This is the second time she'll come here. She doesn't leave here.
It's them that's doing it.
She don't leave here either. Alright, call your mom, get a time frame for us. Listen, call your mom so we get a time frame.
She said she's coming.
Okay, give us a time frame because we're not going to stay here forever.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
How you know 20 minutes? You just say you don't know. Call your mom to get a time frame for us. You're going to be trespassed.
I did. I need a lieutenant. Give me the lieutenant name and nothing.
They always want the lieutenant.
She's the problem.
They want the sergeant or lieutenant.
She doesn't live here. That's the problem. She doesn't live here. Okay, are you getting a time frame or not? Okay, listen, this is what you can do. You can go wait for your mom right out front or just try to get the right food security. We're going to wait here until your mom pick you up there. And if your mom don't pick you up after 20 minutes, then you're going to be trespassed.
Okay. Well, we don't know what's going to happen on the road. It might be an accident her mama stuck in. Mom.
It could be.
He feels
Could be.
Ma'am, leave the property. You're on private property.
Bro, they keep get with me. Why y'all keep get with me, bro? Damn.
Leave the property.
Here we go.
You're gonna end up going to jail if you refuse to leave the property.
Just go outside. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, but they trick y'all. Yeah, y'all cause no y'all dead wrong. Y'all dead ass wrong. Oh my God.
You are trespassing this property for 1 year. If you return on this property, you walk
Can you
back
stop?
on.
Get with me, I'm standing right here. I understand
Just
what
so
you're
we're clear.
saying. Why you keep saying the same shit?
Here's your copy of your trespass.
Man, leave me the bro.
Just you get served with a copy.
I don't want it.
You don't want it?
I don't want it.
Okay. You put foot back on that property. I will take you to jail for trespass after morning.
Shut up.
Okay?
Shut up.
All right. So you don't need a copy. That's fine. Let's go.
Stand right here.
You want to finish one too? You want your copy?
You don't want a copy. That's fine. You put foot back on the property. You'll be subject to arrest.
I'm not doing shit, bro.
I told you not to come back on property. Come back here. Put your hand on your back. Put your hand on your back. Put your hand on your back. Back up. I'm not going. You don't need to bum yourself. You're good. Get out here. You can record all you want, but back here. You can record back here. You can back up. Get out. Get out. She had 20 minutes to leave. I've been here the whole day. I know that.
Right here.
I told you not to come back on property, and you playing games. Let me see the
Well, she was. She gave so much time to.
Okay, classic scene. I don't know why, again, it seems to be a pattern in the videos we watch, man. She want to touch the line with her toe, her tippy toe with the officers instead of just leaving. I thought in the beginning she was frightened to death, but I don't know anymore. She keeps saying they keep messing with her, but she won't leave. I don't, hey, man. Hey, maybe y'all got the answers to what's going on in this world, man. But there are too many. This is not me looking for this, man. It's literally like it just pops up. Bah, 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 bah. So many of these incidences, and these are body cams, guys. This isn't acting. This is really happening in real time, in real life, with real people, man. And this is how the average person reacts, man. And that's frightening to think we live in a world where not just, it comes in all colors and all races and all types, man, that act this way. But, and these these hoods across America, whether this is obviously Florida. I feel like it ain't even too far from where I'm at. I've seen this in New York. I've seen this in Indian reservations in the middle of South Dakota. So I've seen this behavior everywhere. So, it's a world thing.
Leave and she was just put her right over
I'm sure they got it right.
Yeah, she's fine.
She was about to go. She was not on that property.
I gotta stop it again. Again, this channel, we comment on things, but I keep thinking to myself, like, the easy answer is just putting some men in this community, because all I see is women and children and little boys. That's all I see. That's all I literally see, except for the police officers are all men, even men of color. So, but then I thought, the answer isn't men. The answer is a certain type of man in those communities. Because we could put plenty of men, and this would have turned into a Wild West shootout. So men ain't necessarily the answer, but the type of men, the men like that, like the security guy, man, out there. He seemed like he know all the kids in the neighborhood anyway. Probably threatened to arrest them how many times. He's out there. He knows the whole darn community, and he's got a legal gun on his hip. Yeah, he's like the perfect type of man to be out. Every chick in them projects should get them one of them guard dudes that got that on their hip and the paperwork to back it up, man. Leave them hood dudes alone, man. Yo, get these kids, man, some decent men, man, to look at and to observe, man, because this is madness. And hey, you see it, it's a pattern. Don't blame me, man. I'm not, I ain't creating this. I don't want it to be this way. I'm just watching the show. Oh, that's a lawsuit. That's a shot.
You can't go on. Let me tell you something. Hold on.
Ready?
Yo, these girls are way too strong today, though. This chick look like, I'm sitting here like, can I take her? I don't know, I think I got her, but like, I'd actually have to break a sweat. Jesus Christ, they making these girls strong.
Hey, relax. What's wrong with y'all? Okay, what's wrong with y'all? Let's put two handcuffs now. Let's fix the handcuffs. Okay. You go, bum rush and back it.
Don't tell me to bum rush. Y'all can bum rush us, but we can't bum rush. We can't protect her.
We're not bum rushing no one.
What?
That's because she wasn't leaving. That's because she wasn't leaving. Okay, it's on the camera. Record it, because we're recording too. It's right here. You can actually go to Orlando and get a public record. You're going to jail. Huh? And handle later. No more fighting.
You're not going to jail. They just want to sit you down. You're not going to jail.
Look like she going to jail to me.
Stop making
You
trouble.
keep doing that and you hit one of the officers, you're going to get a charge for hitting the batter on the limb. Just get in the car and sit down, Shay. We know that. Just get in the car and sit down. Sit down. Just chill.
I just hope it's not a school night.
Just calm down.
I'm going to jail for no reason, bro. I wasn't even on the fucking property, bro.
We know that everything on camera. How they bomb rush you and throw you on the ground like you okay.
Somebody on my back. We're gonna have to carry her.
Let's go.
You gonna carry her? Yeah. If you kick me, it's gonna be an additional charge. It's a felony. Don't do it.
Bro, what is I'm going to jail for, bro?
Trespass after warning, resisting an officer without violence, probably battery LEO.
Battery on the Leo?
Yep.
I wasn't even on the property.
Slide her all the way back, please. Let's go.
Bro, let me talk to my mama, bro.
Nope. You're going to jail.
Bro, let me talk
Do
to
not
my
kick your
mama.
legs.
Bro, let me talk to my mama, bro.
mama.
The report has everyone's information on it. You
But
feel
still, y'all
all
wrong, but y'all wrong.
How do we-
She was outside the gate.
We told him multiple times.
She was outside the gate, though.
Been here 3 times today.
She was outside the
No,
gate.
once she was trespassed, she can't come back.
She didn't trespass. She was outside the gate.
I would have put up she was still there.
No, she was outside the gate.
Was it a matter of misunderstanding or a moment where community frustrations boiled over? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.
Okay. Another masterpiece theater production. Not masterpiece, a ghetto piece. But I hope it's not a school night. And I hope I'm not anywhere near this community. But like, it's amazing how what started out was she had problems with a whole group of people in the neighborhood became like the whole neighborhood against the police. Yeah, amazing, man. You only can get that here, man. Hey, like and subscribe to the channel, man. Thanks for watching.